Hello, my beautiful fragrance family. Dustin here, fragrance fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. I'm just going to keep on bringing you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews, that 40-ish and under dollar range, and most of these are way less than that. A good number of these you can find at your local rack stores, and I found this particular fragrance I want to review today at my local Burlington. I was surprised. I was happy when I seen it there because I think it kind of made a little name for itself when it first showed up on the scenes. And I'm talking about Paris Corner's Moscow Mule. So I just want to go over the presentation with this a little bit. I don't have the box sitting right here with me, but it's a decent box too. The frosted glass, the way that this thing, the texture of it just feels like it's expensive. It's heavy. The cap is heavy. It might be hollow. It's very thick though, whatever it is. It's not cheap feeling at all. It clicks, well, it slides okay in a place that doesn't hold up the bottle. A little bit of detailing on the top of it there, the little Paris Corner emblem. Nice little plaque on the front. Just a nice presentation overall. And the distribution is a good atomizer on this thing. Now with the frosted glass, you're going to get a little bit of residual stuff going on there where you can kind of see through it when the liquid hits it, but I'm sure it'll dry up and look frosted again. So besides the presentation, what does this thing smell like, right? Very, very crisp, green, juicy, bright, invigorating, uplifting. Picture something like Versace Man Eau Fraiche combined with like Nautica Voyage, or if you are familiar with what like Antonio Banderas' Blue Seduction smells like, that kind of a thing, like almost that watery violet kind of thing going on with a lot of crispy, juicy, uplifting, invigorating citrus. It's got bergamot, lemon, and mint, and ginger, and moss. So a whole bunch of bright stuff. The moss isn't a bright note, but mint, ginger, lemon, bergamot, extremely bright and uplifting. Sour, bright, green. Oh, it's got cypress too. It's quite green and a little bit spicy. The performance isn't all that bad for what it is. It's a fairly light fragrance. It projects decent for like the first hour, but you do get a good scent bubble for a couple hours. It's like an average to a light average on me so far. I've only had this thing for like 2.5 weeks or so, so it might improve after another few weeks, but for now, it's a soft average, perfect. And I mean, this is a perfect gem fragrance because it embodies being refreshing and energizing without being loud or annoying. It's almost like, a refreshing cool drink or something. It's just a good, pleasing smelling fragrance. Very simple. If you like stuff like Versace Man Eau Fraiche, if you like any of that, Kenneth Cole Blue, Mont Blanc Starwalker, those style of fragrances, then this is going to be right up your alley because this is one of those kind of fragrances. Your ultra bright green, refreshing, crispy, just invigorating styles of smell. So summertime, daytime, great for the spring too. Awesome spring fragrance. And just good all around for any age group whatsoever. My overall rating, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Straight up. Can't give it any more points because of the performance or anything like that. In a couple weeks, it might improve on performance, and if it does, I'll notch it up. Or my opinion might change. I might like it even more. But for right now, it's a 7 out of 10, which puts it just barely into that gem territory. This is a safe blind buy fragrance. People like this thing. If somebody smells this on you, there's a good chance you'll get a compliment with this one. My friends like it that I've showed it to. It's just overall just a super easy smelling fragrance. And another cool thing, right when you spray it, you don't get a whole lot of alcohol, which to me is very rare with a fresh fragrance. Let me go ahead and just test that theory again. I'm going to just immediately. Not really. Just a little bit of alcohol, which is awesome for an inexpensive clone house type fragrance, because a lot of times you get a big alcohol blast. That's one of the ways that you can tell a good quality fragrance. Not always, but a good sign that they took their time and did a good job is you don't get an overwhelming dose of alcohol at the beginning. Niche fragrances, you rarely will get that alcohol blast. I'm not saying this is niche quality, but I just think that's a pretty cool little characteristic of it. So 7 out of 10, awesome for the gym, great for daytime errands, by the poolside or something like that. It's just an overall refreshing, easy wearing summertime casual fragrance. So Moscow Mule is definitely a worthy pickup. Just made it into the gem category. So yeah, that's my final thoughts on Paris Corner's Moscow Mule. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always, and until next time.